Several years ago, I had the privilege of touring the ranch of Monty Roberts, the horse whisperer. Not only did we tour the ranch, but Monty demonstrated to the group how he put a bridle, saddle, and rider on a wild horse he had never seen before. It was an awesome experience. But what fascinated me even more was his personal story. When Monty was a senior in high school, the class was asked to write a paper about what they were going to do when they grew up. Monty put a lot of effort into his paper and even drew a diagram of his 200-acre ranch showing the location of all the buildings, the stables, and the track. Then he drew a detailed floor plan of a 4,000 square foot house that would sit on his 200-acre dream ranch. The next day he turned his paper in. Much to his surprise, his teacher returned it with a large red fat F and said, "This is an unrealistic dream for you. You have no money, no resources," and proceeded to tell him all the reasons his dream was impossible. Then he said, "If you will redo your paper, I will reconsider your grade." Monty thought about his dream at length. He spoke to his dad, and his dad told him, "This needs to be your decision, but whatever you decide will be a very important decision for you." After sitting on this decision for a week, he turned in his paper with no changes and said, "You can keep the F, I'll keep my dream." Many years later, the teacher brought a group of kids to camp out at Monty's 200-acre ranch with his 4,000 square foot house. When the teacher was leaving, he said, "When I was your teacher, I stole many a kid's dream. Fortunately, you had enough gumption to hang on to yours." It's day 10 of the 11-day Well Through Stories live contest. I'll be giving away 11 registrations to my Well Through Stories live story retreat, which begins October 11th. It is a $1,000 value. To enter, simply email linda@wellthroughstories.com, free ticket, saying why you should be at the story retreat. Just 1 or 2 sentences. I was recently referred to as the 2-minute story whisperer. At Well Through Stories Live, I'll show you how to tell your story in 2 minutes or less, something that would normally take months or even years to figure out on your own. You will not want to miss the story conference where you will experience story at its best. It's happening at the Grand Pacific Palisades, October 11th and 12th in Carlsbad, California. For more, go to wellthroughstories.com/story-retreat. And don't forget to enter your name for a free drawing worth $1,000. I'll see you there.